What's the smartest way you've tested your daughter's boyfriend? I faked losing my memory to see if her boyfriend would stick around or show his true face. He showed both. When Ava introduced me to Ben, he was all charm, opened doors, brought flowers, called me sir, said he wanted to take care of her like a queen. I smiled and said all the right things, but something about him didn't land. The timing of his compliments, the way he always waited until Ava looked away before checking his phone, and how he once asked if our house was inherited or bought. I'm a retired nurse, had a stroke scare last year, came out fine, but kept that detail to myself. So when Ava mentioned she and Ben were thinking about moving in together, I sat her down and said I'd been feeling foggy again. Told her I'd had some episodes and might be facing early memory loss. She cried. He comforted her. I watched. 2 weeks later, I told them both I'd been officially diagnosed with mild cognitive decline. Not true, but I wanted to see what kind of man Ben was when he thought I might be an easy secret to keep from, or manipulate. At first, nothing. Same smiles, same polite talk. Then, one night while Ava was at work, Ben came over with soup for me. He sat on the couch, took one look around, and said, "Do you ever forget to lock that safe in your closet?" I played dumb. He laughed. "Just kidding," he said. I'd never snoop, but he did. Next morning, I moved a single folder of fake tax returns into a locked drawer. Waited. 2 days later, the lock was scratched. Slight dent on the hinge. My wallet had been moved half an inch inside the drawer. Barely noticeable, but I notice everything. Then came the slip-ups. He'd mutter things when Ava walked out of the room. Bet the old man won't even remember I was here. Once, I caught him staring at her laptop like he was memorizing the login screen. So I set the trap. I left a fake life insurance statement in the kitchen. Typed it up myself. Showed a $2 million payout, with Ava listed as the sole beneficiary. I watched from the hallway when he picked it up. He didn't blink, just smirked and folded it into his jacket. The next night, he told Ava he wanted to take the next step with her. Said he loved her mind, her soul, her future. I almost laughed out loud. So I did one last thing. I staged a bad episode while he was home. Slurred speech, confused names, pretended I forgot how to open the fridge. He texted someone behind her back that night. I saw it reflected in the microwave door. "Dude, it's sad. He's basically dead already." Ava confronted him when I showed her the texts. At first he denied everything, said they were out of context, then claimed I was confused and imagined it all. Old age does that, right? That's when I stood up, looked him straight in the eye and said, "I've never forgotten who you really are." His face drained. Ava kicked him out that night, blocked his number. He tried texting from different phones, but it was over. 3 weeks later, Ava met someone else. Quiet guy, works as a tech in the ER. He doesn't bring flowers. He brings food she actually likes. Helps clean up after dinner without being asked. Last week, I saw him help her carry in groceries without saying a word. That's how I know it's real.